Whenever these sort of disasters occur, it's just so important to remember those days and what happened. And whilst I can't speak to the trauma that some of the people in that room experienced, to be amongst it, to lead the event, I learnt so much by listening, by watching the films. It's just extra information to take in to understand what other people have gone through and that we need climate action now.
I've been very interested for a long time through my work with the Climate Council about the relationship between fire and climate. But it really comes home to you when you meet people and hear their stories about them actually being affected and losing their homes and sometimes losing loved ones and their pets. And it makes the stuff that I write in a paper or a report become so real. So it was a real privilege to come and hear them in person tonight.
It was such a dark time, but this brought so much hope, and there was so much love and connection in that room, and I was really grateful that I was able to be a part of it and to perform my song. In one of the lines is, "If you make promises but never see them through," and that was very much aimed at, you know, people in positions of power who aren't doing all that they could be doing, and is just about getting through to people in a vulnerable way. We just want to see people doing the right thing. We just want to have a future.
I just had this sudden burning connection to the history of where people have come together and said, that's enough, we're ruling a line under something and we're making a declaration. And instead of a nice little petition on A4 or something that you can sign digitally or a letter in a newspaper, I was like, let's make a document that nobody can put in their top drawer or even put in the waste paper basket. This thing is more than 2 metres by 2 metres. It is going to be something that when we flop it down in front of people, they can't not see. And as it grows and more people sign it, hopefully that document gets more and more ragged and stained, and people can cry onto it and roll on it and do whatever they need to. But this document, hopefully, becomes a statement that all Australians can get behind.
I did sign the declaration today. I think it's incredibly important to send a really strong, no bullshit message to the government.
The call to action on it is very clear, and they're all they're real doing words, they're active words for people to step in and do something.
It's very clear, however, that there needs to be all sorts of different voices delivering the same message from different perspectives. So I put scientist underneath.
My name, so I was a musician, and yeah, very excited to have my name on there.
It's important to me because we don't have another choice, and everyone I love and all the places and people I love are at risk, and I think it's incredibly important for us to fight for what's left.
Thanks for existing. Thanks for doing the amazing work that you do.
I'm so grateful that I got to hear about this because it's inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing through the stories of survivors.
I'm really just so honoured that I was able to host your event for you. Keep up the amazing work.